respect, doesn't Juma spot what he is? Why have... Now, we don't know. There may be some fantastic football here in 2014, but it won't all be fantastic, and you'll have built stadia and spent money creating stadiums like South Africa, which you will not fill at the World Cup, and you won't fill them afterwards. And you know that. And that message needs to get out of Brazil yet again. FIFA into doing things that if it had thought about it, it wouldn't do.
Você vê alguma possibilidade, em função das coisas que você tem visto aqui no Brasil, Andrew, que algum veículo de comunicação, a ESPN Brasil, a Folha de São Paulo, o Estado de São Paulo, a TV Globo, o Globo, enfim, façam como os jornais suíços ou a BBC, de entrarem como terceiros interessados para que sejam divulgados os documentos de Zug?
Well, I think that the media does have a duty here. The media talks about, we speak for the people, we represent the people unofficially, we fight for the people, we're where the people come to find out what's really going on. And so I would hope that some Brazilian media organisations, and wouldn't Globo perhaps be the first one that should be doing it because they're so close to Mr. Teixeira, don't Globo want to know the truth about their friend Tricky Ricky? Globo should be ahead of everybody, all other media in Brazil, saying, right, okay, BBC, who do we write to? Right, here's the address for the prosecutor. Can you help us get a lawyer? Yeah, there's a list of lawyers to help you. They have the money. They could do it. And if Globo don't want to do this and go on propping up Teixeira and the CBF, then there's questions to ask about the morality of the people who run Globo. They should want to know the truth. Don't we all want to know the truth? Maybe Ricky's cleared. It won't be, but they should want to know the truth. And I would hope that other Brazilian media will join in.
O Ministério das Relações Exteriores do Brasil, o chamado Itamaraty, não teriam acesso na justiça suíça exatamente em função do fato, talvez não pelo fato de Ricardo Teixeira ser o presidente da CBF, uma entidade privada, mas pelo fato de ele ser o presidente do comitê organizador local de uma Copa do Mundo no país? De fazer esse pedido à justiça suíça?
I think they could try. They are a sovereign government. You have an elected government. It represents and governs this great country. They have the right to say to the Swiss government in a warm and friendly way, we know you've done this investigation. We're very concerned because we believe, we've been told, that one of the people in this investigation who admits taking bribes is running our World Cup. We need help. Switzerland, please, can you speed up this process? Can you intervene in any way which doesn't affect the legal rights of anybody, but does it have to take so long? We need to know in Brazil, because if there's a problem, Tricky Ricky's got to go, we've got to get a competent manager in, and you've got plenty, for goodness sake, you've got enough people in Brazil could do the job. It doesn't have to be him. And can we please get on with it? And that's what I think your government should be saying. And also, they can join with us. We're very happy to have Juma on one arm with the BBC as we go towards the court saying, please, we want to see sunlight and transparency. And Mr. Teixeira won't give it to us. So I'd be so proud to be next to your president at the court in Switzerland saying, please, we've come here for freedom of speech, transparency, and to discover what dirty things have been happening. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Eu vou voltar àquela sua questão anterior, provocada até pelo Juca, do Itamaraty se envolver na questão de buscar esse documento na Suíça. É que no Brasil há uma intimidade muito grande nas relações do futebol com o poder da República, com a própria presidência da República, é histórico, com o Congresso Nacional, inclusive. Isso dificulta, muitas vezes, algumas ações. Para o senhor ter uma ideia, nós temos um dos vice-presidentes da CBF, cujo presidente é o Ricardo Teixeira, é filho do presidente do Senado Federal. Atua dentro do Legislativo brasileiro. Entende? O mais recente senador da República, que vai assumir essa semana, Zezé Perrella, também é intimamente ligado ao futebol e tem casos de corrupção denunciados pelo Brasil inteiro. Essa é uma das questões que dificulta a ação, muitas vezes, do governo brasileiro. Principalmente porque a CBF financia a campanha de muitos políticos e que dão essa sustentação. Isso ocorre em outros países?
No. That is a particular unpleasantness, I'm afraid, about Brazil. I've not come across this situation of the Football Association using its money to get its own politicians into power. That's disgraceful.
Seguindo essa mesma linha, até outubro de 2007, o Ricardo Teixeira era presidente da CBF. Quando oficialmente o Brasil foi confirmado sede da Copa do Mundo 2014, ele virou uma espécie de dono da Copa do Mundo. E aí ficou muito evidente, né, a absoluta subserviência dos políticos brasileiros. São governadores, prefeitos, senadores, deputados, vereadores, candidatos que de lá para cá compareceram à sede da CBF no Rio de Janeiro ou foram a outros locais, especialmente para encontrar o Ricardo Teixeira, cumprimentá-lo, ganhar uma camiseta da CBF, da Seleção Brasileira de presente. O mais recente foi o governador de São Paulo, que saiu daqui de São Paulo e foi lá só para o ritual de beijamão com o senhor Ricardo Teixeira. Essa subserviência de políticos de toda a ordem, a dirigentes de futebol, da FIFA, por exemplo, ela é comum lá fora ou também seria mais uma característica muito daqui do Brasil?
I haven't encountered it outside Latin America, and I think Brazil probably is the stunning case. And, you know, and the lesson again here is, when football is good, it is very, very, very
Grandona
good.
na Argentina.
But...
Grandona na Argentina,
yeah,
também, não?
I don't think he's got as many politicians as Teixeira has. He survived because the Kirchners never knew quite what to do about him. He's lucky to survive. He's protected by some of the media there. But again, the realization is there in Argentina that Grondona is not good for the image of the country. When he made that anti-Semitic outburst on television a few years ago attacking Jews, FIFA didn't throw him out. That told you a lot about FIFA then. It told you a lot about the Argentine Federation. They didn't just kick him out the door. But what you're describing to me here in Brazil is an example of how someone like Teixeira is poisoning your system. Because if he was removed, then the politicians wouldn't be able to go to him. They'd have to work harder to get some dirty money to help win an election. He's poisoning your system, not just poisoning your football and poisoning your international reputation. He's poisoning your domestic political system. And as you told me, and I've heard this before, and I believe it, he's got politicians under control. Who is he? Who is this man? He is poison to your political system. And, you know, Tricky Ricky, there's the door. That's one bit of clean-up.
A gente está chegando ao final do nosso Bola da Vez com o Andrew Jennings e, como de costume, o nosso convidado sempre escolhe uma música, né, para marcar a sua despedida. A canção que você escolheu foi Hasta Siempre Comandante. Por quê?
Here it comes. Well, if the government won't sort out Tricky Ricky, and if the fans aren't powerful enough or able to do it, then perhaps we need the Comandante and the insurgents to come down from the Sierra Maestra and come down with one target, take out Ricky at the CBF. Who else can do it? No, it seems that nobody else wants to do it. Come on, boys. Don't kill anybody. We can do this without death. Arrest him. Take him back to the mountains. I'll ask him where the money is.